Okay, guys, welcome back. I just kind of figured something out that I'm a fool. The moon cycle here does not coincide with the moon cycle of the real life. Because I'm recording this right today is actually the 4th of May, which is not the full moon, according to my calendar. And remember how we've wandered around through this area before and we collected all those sprites? Well, yeah. You should see what that means. Right here. We're at the bright moon, as this game calls it, which is their version of the full moon. So, yeah. Oh, and I believe I remember what to do here, which is pretty rad. But yeah, so either going to have to wait for the moon to change. Is this what I do? No, this doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, let's just check this out. This is pretty sweet. We did it. As in, we're meeting the Trigon. The Trigon of the bright moon. Which is saying it's inside this little face that's going... Yeah, she seems pretty pleased with herself. You can tell from that, But, I mean, that's reasonable because she just did a wicked smart thing. Alright, let's go duke it out with this Trigon. Yeah, so I kind of figured out that that's the bright moon, and I remember how to get into the moon grotto, but I might actually have to mess with the date on my computer to do it because of the nature of it. You gotta do some more things, but that means like we're this point right here. I guess kind of a halfway point of this chapter, but really, I guess a third way because we gotta get the moon. We gotta get the moon grotto key, which we have yet to do, and I'll show you how to do that probably after this. I don't know. I mean, this is already short because we're just doing a Trigon. Maybe I won't die so many times this time. I jinxed myself probably. But we'll see. That was very generous, and I'm thankful for that. Oh, I'm gonna go with my double-click strategy here. Yep, I'm doing it. Doing it. It seems like basically the same fight, although it's a little harder because we only have 4 health instead of 5. 4 stars instead of 5. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I was just about to say I'm doing way better. And then that happened. Come on, be done with this part. Let's gather up a health, because I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Oh, it's looking like it's different, because there's 2 triangles. 2 tringles. Okay. What's going on? Man. If this were any other video game, I'd be running like crazy. I could hang around while a beam from space just locks onto me. It's so ridiculous. That's a terrible thing. Yeah. I like how dramatic these triangle fights are, though. I guess it's like, you know, are we worthy of triangle? We're about to find out, baby. Are you worthy of triangle? Are you worthy of Tringle? Tringle with Illuminati eyeball. Oh man, I lifted up my hand for just a second, and I docked up, guys. Whoa. What? Oh no. Oh, we just made it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so close. It was friggin' crazy close. Well, we just got really lucky by joining this game, or me playing this game today, right now, on the in-game Bright Moon. I'm sure it's going to probably tell us that this is the Bright Moon Trigon, but you can assume it's the moon, or the Bright Moon Trigon, as you picked it up by the Bright Moon. Which, logic would dictate that, to me at least, oh yeah, we're red! Although that's not the... Oh, is that the end of the session? Because I don't think it is. You got the Bright Moon Trigon for glory and spite. And for spite. Okay, seems weird, but whatever. We got 2 or 3. But, considering the Trigon is related to the moon now, like I was saying, we can kind of assume that we're in deep shit, because we only got 2 health now. What? I did not want to walk back there. Why did it do that? Whatever. Let's see what people have to say about this. Oh, she's got things to say. Cool. When the light and sounds subsided, we found ourselves on the shore of a lake with a brutal headache and a bloody nose. We had the distinct feeling that all this dream-walking and Trigon taming was starting to take its toll. Oh well, it probably won't matter too much in the end. It's not like entry into the whirling infinite involves a physical exam. We were tempted to maybe just stop with the whole woeful errand thing, but there is just something so attractive about martyrdom. Got the Bright Moon Trigon for glory and for spite. Don't understand. Okay. I see you have managed to locate and retrieve the Bright Moon Trigon. This is remarkable news indeed. Research data shows a high correlation between participants' projects and their aptitude for being awesome. See? Remember, I've told you guys how great I am and awesome that I am. Time paradox. And this guy just confirmed it, because when we hang out and we play games and we be generally rad people, you know, he says you are rad like I told you I was. This is a terrible way to say that this game confirmed that I'm cool, and you guys need to believe it. Yeah, you know, that's just how the world works, though. Somebody tells you you're cool, you believe it, because it's true. So now we gotta get out of the dream, or out of this dream, though. You know, nice to recover some health and stuff. Go back to the hearth, maybe talk to everybody else. Probably go to the Trigon Grove and put the other Trigon there. I guess I could eat mushrooms, they're freaking all over the place. I don't know what this, I mean, okay, we can assume that because it's her dream, so she's going to the hearth with her, whoever, you know, she used to live with or whatever. I don't know. My assumption would be Dad. That's just a guess. Some sort of caretaker, not like boyfriend or anything. Because, you know, well, not to say that somebody embarking on a woeful errand could not be, oh. Wait, do I have full health? I do! Not to say that somebody embarking on a woeful errand might not have love interests or anything like that, but I think probably would shove that off because the nature of a woeful errand. We spoke to the girl about our dream encounter with the Bright Moon Trigon and her intention to reassemble the Trigon Trifecta. The girl said our dream encounter sounded really cool and she wished she could have been there. She excuse me. She asked us if we had stopped by the Trigon Grove, perhaps we could activate another skyward beam. Well, heck yeah.
What's up?
That's what we about to do, baby. The women could see that our dream walking and miracle working had taken a heavy toll on our physical health. Logfella seemed to suspect that this woeful errand of ours probably didn't have a happy ending. Logfella reminded us to sit down by the hearth in the hut and take a break every now and then to gather our strength. Well, I just did that.
What do you think about blood sports? Everyone likes blood sports, right? I heard that they're building a place downtown. Some kind of place to see people get killed by animals, beasts, and stuff. That sounds neat.
Alright, cool. Logfella, that's weird. I mean, I don't think he doesn't sound that into it. That there's a place that's going to be built downtown. Downtown from where, though? What was that? Oh, never mind. I know what that is. It's me. But that there's somebody's building a place for blood sports. And like I said, he doesn't seem too jazzed about it, really. But yeah, let's go do this Trigon stuff. We'll probably call it quits for this part. So which one? Left. And then, oh well, we should probably do the Trigon and talk to this ghost, because he seems ghostly ghost. And then, yeah, you'll see. Sword! Yeah. Activate a beam to the heavens! Dog. Why is dog glowing? Should we go talk to dog? Seems peculiar. But, you know, whatever. Oh. Activating another skyward beam in the Trigon Grove, we noticed something peculiar about a dog known as Dogfella. Suddenly it seemed we understood Dogfella. He urged us to seek the Dark Moon Trigon and complete the Trigon Trifecta. As I was going to point out, it seems like the obvious next step. You get the Bright Moon, the Dark Moon. We met a glowing ghost dude. Glowing ghost. Oh, hey, he talked to, we know this already. Yeah, the Gogolithic Mass. Now we've got this. He's not saying anything new. Yeah. It dreams of mountain folks. When and how. Related to the moon. So the dog tells us that we gotta go to the Dark Moon. Which, like I was saying, you can kind of assume there's a bright moon. There's probably a dark moon. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. The whirling infinite cosmos at the summit of Mingita awaits the one who carries the megatone. Bark, bark, sniff, bark, bark, bark. Okay. So he's saying that the thing awaits us, but we need to get the... We need to get the Dark Moon Trigon, and I was trying to say, as I always get distracted in these kinds of things, as you guys have probably have noticed from the videos I put out so far, I start with a thought, and then I lose track of it, as I'm doing right here anyway. But the point is, if you get a Bright Moon Trigon, which is their version of the full moon, you can kind of take the assumption that the opposite will be the thing that you'll go for first of all. So the Dark Moon Trigon would be the next one that fits the piece of the puzzle. You're probably not going to say, one happens at the full moon and the other one happens at a waning crescent, which I can't remember. I think that means that it's leaving the full moon. I think that makes sense. It kind of sounds right with the word waning. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it quits here, because I got to mess with the date on my computer. And I don't know if I can keep the game running, and I don't want to do popping in and out of windows in the recording. So, thank you for watching this. We are getting close now, actually, to finishing this third session here. But there's a lot more to do, I guess, because we got to get the Dark Moon, we got to get the Moon Grotto key first, and if everything goes well, join me in the next time when we start off in a dream. I'll see you there.